Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Road to 345. Not gonna see my beautiful face today. Just joining me on the ride back home with the audio only. But anyways, lift today went pretty well. I got in a little bit later than probably usual, but didn't really stop anything. Didn't really stop the work, or it didn't stop me from putting in the work. Damn, can't even get my words right. Also, how do you like that tater at the beginning of the video? Softball tournament did not go the greatest. I did not do as well as I would have liked to. I think I batted like 667. Ideally, I want to be batting above 700. But we know the adjustments I can make. So just keep working on it with T-work. It shouldn't be a problem. I got my knee and my ribs kind of got shredded up when I dove for a ball at second base. So it's kind of hard to move because it's just all like cut up, but we move. Ain't gonna stop me, ain't gonna stop the lift. Lift today, pretty baller. Snatched, technically a snatch PR, snatched 135 for the first time ever. It felt okay. I thought I was starfishing just a little bit, but I think that's just gonna happen. I don't really have the mobility to get into a full snatch regardless. And it was a power snatch, so potato, I guess, I don't know. Those went well. Bench, I didn't think I was doing as well at the bench as I actually turned out to do. I think I did 25 reps in 14 minutes, which is pretty good. I thought I was doing a lot worse, frankly. Box squat, smashed those, baby. First time ever putting 405 on my back. Moved it for pretty, I would say around RPE 8. I slowed it down a little bit on the last 2 reps, but I didn't necessarily feel like dead afterwards. I didn't feel lightheaded, all that stuff. I feel like it'd be closer to RPE 9 or 10 if I were to feel that way. And then hypers, pretty simple with the hypers. Kept rocking with a snatch grip. Made a pretty big jump in weight, but I think it was appropriate. Yeah, that's the lift, man. I'm saying and a lot. Maybe I should take a second to actually think about what I'm going to say. Okay, so I have an anatomy exam this Thursday, and then I'm done with school for a good while. I'm a little scared, I think I've said before, just because it's a lot of material, but I've kind of developed a plan. We get a cheat sheet for this final exam. We've never been able to have one before for any of the other exams, so it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm hoping that the professor doesn't make the exam considerably harder, considering that we have the cheat sheet. I would hope it's just kind of the same level, but I'll only be able to find out the day of the test. Regardless of my fear, I have developed some sort of plan, at least when it comes to studying. My cheat sheets, it's going okay. I think I'm about finished. We get 2 because we have 2 different exams. I'm just about to finish up one, and then I'm gonna start the second one tonight and do it tomorrow. But I'm planning to finish that first one tonight. We'll see how it goes. I'm honestly just gonna make a really in-depth, a really comprehensive cheat sheet, almost to the point where you only use the cheat sheet, like you don't even need to study, because it has literally every ounce of information on it. I don't know if that's going to be the best approach, but personally, I've been pretty down lately. The mood has not been at the highest it could be. The vibes have not been at the highest they could be, and it's interfered with some of the things that I would normally do, I guess. Still eating pretty clean, but beyond eating clean and training hard, I definitely do notice it affecting just my general mood during the day, how I interact with other people, my willingness to interact with other people. All that stuff has definitely been on the low end for the past couple days. And then on top of that, just getting very caught up in my head, thinking about a lot of things that I can't necessarily control, and it's been getting pretty frustrating because of that fact. And I feel like I've done a good job for the majority of my life, recognizing if there's something that I can't control, not to worry about it. But it's, at least lately, it's been a little bit harder, because although I can't control it, these things are having a pretty big influence on my life, or at least I feel like they're having a big influence on my life. So it's just kind of a little bit of a cycle. It's a cycle of like, oh, don't think this way, wait, but it's always going to come across my mind because it's always going to affect me. I think that makes sense. I don't know. We're going to get over it. It's just like anything. It will pass. The earth will keep spinning regardless. So I know I'm going to be okay. It's just, this will just pass as time does. As emotions pass, or as time passes, emotions will pass as well. But yeah, that's enough of my yap for me today. Hopefully you guys still see some of the lift right now, and it's not just a black screen or a meme. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll get back to you guys with upper body lift tomorrow. Make sure to keep getting after it. Make sure to keep staying freaky. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.